Yo, 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 test, test, test. This is Tig. Hey, we're back. Can you believe it? Yeah, me neither. Isn't that crazy? Awesome. Well, we're back with one of these sound design thingies. Oh, shit. 1 second. Cool. I, uh, my wife is out, so Alright. Real chat. Talk. Not really feeling it today, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do a lot of ads, a lot of ambiances, pretty stuff. So, let's start out with faceplant. Just because I like having a few different oscillators. Well, you know what? No, fuck it. Not everyone has faceplant. Something different. Idle. Yeah. Idle. Right, so we're gonna actually put this on its track. We'll maybe turn the volume down a little bit. And the first things first, when I start doing pads, dude, I just do chords first. Yeah. Sure. Ask anybody. Maybe because I'm a little sad, we're gonna write a little sad thing, huh? Oh, I know. So what's something that's like subverting expectations? Oh, I have a keyboard, dude. I can play this. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you guys know why that makes sense? Let's chat about it. Let's talk. Come on, cool. We're having a good time here, right? We're apparently in D minor, right? You can tell by the C natural. We're sitting on a D, and we got a B flat. We also have an A. A is part of a 5. It's the 5th note of the scale. It's kind of linked to the dominant chord, but that leads right into our resolution here. So maybe actually we're in B major, because maybe what we do is we start in D minor, but we resolve to B major, right? So right, something like that. It's hard to have my microphone like right in the middle of the fucking board. Yeah, like do that again, right? You could do G minor too. Yeah. I guess it depends on how we want to end it. I think it'd be more interesting to start not on the 1 and to start on, like, say, the 6 and then end on the 1 of a major. And I feel like that might actually have some kind of cool, like, melancholy effect to it. So now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to add the voicing. So here's really the question. Do we want to... Here's what we'll do. We'll do the chords first, and then with these, like, I'm going to call them transition notes that I have here. We'll do these basic chords first, and then with the transition notes, I think we're going to have one sus of the regular chord that plays through it. So for example, in D, right, we have D minor here. D is still part of the G major scale, and G major right here is probably our note, right? Because if we're going from, like, this could either be or I don't think we're going to end there. We're going to definitely do A minor. Let's go ahead and add that A minor in. I'll just do like root note stuff, I guess. Cool, second inversion, how wonderful. Yeah, because all these leading notes, okay, so actually this is kind of cool. What's cool with these leading notes is they're all part of, or related to somewhat tangentially to scales, right? Because we have D and we have G here. G, if we have a G, right? G is, and it's the fourth, well, here, it's the fourth of D minor. I kind of like that. I like having that there. And what I think I'm going to do is I'll probably, maybe not the F, because the F is the seventh. I'll take the A and we'll bring it down. Yeah, see, hear that? Hear how good that is? And then this A is supposed to be the leading note to the B, right? Because it's like the seventh, the half step. It's literally the sharp seven of the scale, right? Wow. A, B flat. Right, so we're gonna do that. Cool, we're all happy with that. But yeah, we're gonna end it in a major. And I'm actually gonna end it. Okay, we're gonna do some interesting stuff here. We're gonna go everything up an octave because I don't want this to get too low, but I do want it to like end down, and ending on the root note, that B flat there in the bass, is definitely the ticket. I think if I put it up here, it's gonna be too high, but I'll do that anyway. Fuck it, we'll write a new part. I don't give a shit. Okay, so but what is the sus of B flat? B flat? It's E major. Okay, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Do this, and we'll do this. I just want to hear what that sounds like. And then I feel like I could do lead back into that D, right? So if we're going to D minor, the fifth of that is A minor. Cool, so let's do this. Ooh, wait. Do that. Okay, so this is where voicing comes in. By giving some space between that E, and maybe actually what we'll do is, let's see. Okay, I have a better idea. We're gonna do sus 6. Okay. Take this. See how that sounds? Yeah, you hear that? Da 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 da. Right? Okay. Let's do this then. You down an octave. Take you. That chord's A minor, right? So do that on E. Ooh, okay. So this was C. Here. Alright, so first things first, harmonic stretch. Bring it down just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, just right there. Stop. We gotta go. Okay. Alright. Get some volume there. Maybe I undo this. Actually, let's move you, that roundy guy. How's that sound? Alright, so now, just for the purpose of getting the sound color just a little bit more accurate, we're gonna do this guy. Alright, so random one, we're gonna go here. Bipolar. Yep. Just gonna filter one, go into you. Do this. I wish there's a hotkey for that. Any better? So this is kind of like basic, right? Yeah, we got to get some more movement in here. Okay, cool. Here's what we'll do. You, very small amount. For you, we'll make you. Maybe you want more like this, right? What's Ben do to you? Ooh, yeah, actually, we're gonna do that. Okay. Are these even moving? Like, barely? Yeah, maybe we need to increase this. Maybe not half note, that's too fast. Alright, for the square, I'm definitely thinking we pulse it. As a good square does, you know? Yeah, so we're just playing with the detune there a little bit. Alright, so you can hear we have like a pad going on now, right? You can hear that? You can hear that pad? And then quantize. Bend would be kind of cool. We do a lot of this, right? Let's start changing some of the... I think I want to do a different table here. Oh man, do we do data broth or glork? It's a glork. I don't even know if this is going to be useful. It's elderly style base. Fucking love you, dude. It's awesome. However, alright, so I think it's about time to do a little bit of effects and stuff to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up multipass, and I'm going to do just a little bit of stereo imaging to this, just a little. Definitely want this upper end to be wide. I want that to be a little wide too, but I don't want that down here. Okay, and then we're going to scoot that up. And then we're going to use some delay. If I can find a good delay to use. Use MFM again. I don't have a Melda on here, do I? Yeah, I do. Melda delay? Do I? M delay? MDA dub delay. MDA. Megadrum. There is no M delay that I have. This is probably the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Alrighty. Well, in that case, yeah, we'll just stick with this guy. This tiny fucking PST. Meditation. Do this. Let's set another delay. I didn't know there's a grain delay here. Oh shit. Is that new? I'll have to play with that sometime. That sounds awesome. This could be really cool, actually. Shape. Visor and shape. Alright, and then we're just going to use our easy button. A little bit of but we are going to do this guy. Alright, so there's one ambient thing. One big old pad. We're gonna do, I just realized I have two face plants. Oops. We use Vital again, since we're already on the roll. And this is just gonna be, like, sub-bass. And it's going to be very factory basic shape sine wave. You hear that? Do you hear that? Maybe too low. Hear how it just sits underneath? Doesn't need anything crazy. I don't like the saturation there. So these chords in the background aren't meant to be like super interesting. These are going to sit underneath the other stuff that I want to do. So they kind of paint some context around it, and that's about it. I think for here we will pick face plant, just because I was limited by Vital's number of oscillators. All right, so I have this little thing right here. This is going to be like a little lead, right? Maybe. So we're gonna do like a little LFO. And I gotta change this. I wish I could never trigger this from a note on. I wish I could just make it free. Where's my dual? Okay. So I have an idea in my head. Yeah, right? Isn't that kind of cool? Could use a phaser. Hear how delicate that is? Okay, so I already know the next thing we're gonna add. We're gonna add a random. And we're gonna just change this guy. Same thing, I don't want this to be fucking triggered. Just so I can play with this a little bit. Gonna have this guy. Alright, so we gotta do something cool here, right? Let's do a spectral. So I think the other thing we'll do, take our stereo again, take our random, make a new one, and do something with this width just a little bit. I want to do that Q too. You notice how I'm like doing like a lot of modulating? That's what makes this stuff so interesting. If I just like kept things the same, it'd be boring. Like the sub bass is a little different, right? It's just a sub bass, but like yeah, the bass used to be a little bit louder. This also needs a little bit of cheat on it. And now we're gonna do supermassive. I haven't updated this yet. I really need to update it. If you don't have it, it's free, get it. What is campaign manager? Oh my god, my computer's trying to get me to update right now. And it won't let me because my computer's too old. Hate to see it. Oops, sorry. I mean to slam the table there. Let's see, got a text message. Okay. So here's a little bit of something that I have. I think the last thing that I would probably do to this, honestly, Get some kind of FM thing going on, so, Serum? Yeah, you know what? Serum 2. This will be our last, patch. Okay, cool, thank you for the update. I will do it later. Something like that. We do some little boop-boop-boop-boops. You know what I mean? Isn't this exciting? See how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, we are in A minor. I forgot. Yep. Then do low note here. So this is going to be the yeah. So here's what we're doing with this, and this is why this is so interesting. So right now it just sounds like this. Excuse me. Sounds like this. Damn, that sucks. We could use the sequencer inside Serum. Maybe we should try to do that. Let's try it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's just let's do random. So if we turn this on, which I think now it's on, right? So it's on. C key. I click you. Are you ARPing? Okay. You know what? No, we're gonna change this. Wavetable. Sine wave. You too. You're gonna be a sine wave. You are gonna be FM from. Sounds like the fucking Cobra style. Like that, like. That's exactly what it is. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. All right, so let's go back here. Here, you're gonna be down. You're gonna be short. Actually, we'll have you be a little bit longer with this. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Yeah. And then we're going to do an FM from C, because we are real FM advocates here. Do an octave higher. Yeah, so we're going to take. Like that. I'm going to take this guy. We're also going to do a retrigger. You're also going to be sample and hold. We're also going to be slow as shit. And just a little bit more randomness here. I am going to do some unison. Barely any. All right, so now we have this envelope. We're gonna take this guy, we're gonna add another LFO to this decay time. Another sample and hold. I'm gonna put that to the release too. I wish I could have this like randomly trigger. You know? That's cute. I can do MIDI. Oh, cool. That's kind of neat. All right, I never finished the rest of this. You. A little bit of drive, just to get a little bit of warmth. I am also going to put, oh. I'm going to put the noise here, too. Alright, cool. And we're not going to use the serum effects. We're going to go back to some really complicated kind of stuff here. So we're going to do the delay bank. Pass, maybe? Come on. Wait, how do we... No, these are... I think it's part of this. I'm probably overcomplicating it. Let's just go with our tried and true. I think it's not the right timbre for that. I don't know, we'll find out here when I start playing with this other stuff. And we'll go, let's do something else. Let's use, we have acoustic. Yeah, Arts acoustic. Popular one. And I'll be honest, dude, I use a lot of, like, I use a lot of presets with Arts acoustic, just because I have a hard time getting the good sound by myself. Honestly. And just for good measure, let's put like an EQ on there. I think a lot of that volume, yeah, see that low end? Good call, Tag. Oh, that completely changes the sound. Yeah, alright, well, lesson learned. Oh, you gonna be a good then for it? Fucking chorus, baby. We have like an 80s chorus. Piano. Yeah. God, I hate relying on fucking presets, dude, but... We could actually do some vocal stuff in here, too. Let me see if I can do this real quick before I have to go. I'll do this first. It's yeah. So let's visits. Why would it do that? Right, something like that. I could have just... All right, cool. So we got that. We're going to take here. This is going to be... Give me a second here to figure this out. Testing. Toot. Oh, did... default input. Okay. Test. Okay, cool. We can share it. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Our pattern here. I'm gonna start here. Chord on. And we're gonna do little vocals. That sucks. That actually sucks so bad. I cannot solve for this. Copy this, and then we're gonna make a brand new pattern with a 3x oscillator, just so I can hear the note I'm fucking trying to sing. Thank you. There's my pitch. So that's obviously terrible. And here's what we're going to do about it. We're going to go here. We're going to go to... That's going to open up a new tone. We're going to take new tone and we're going to go to the pitches we want to go to. Those are, of course, dictated by what we had. So it's going to be okay. Take that. We will drag and drop. Yeah. This. Actually, what we'll do is we'll only take this. I'll just kind of do one of these guys where we offset it. This here. You will be going to pitcher. And pitcher will have MIDI coming in. MIDI is 0. And so let me see if that works. Yeah, so the way that we're going to EQ this and then we're going to throw a doubler on. This is how I fake choruses. I feel like I need like an actual auto-tune and auto pitch. Sure. I'm okay with like an auto-tune kind of. I really am. Did you know you could do that? Drag stuff? Maybe we also widen that with like a Haas. I have one last trick. And I don't even know if it's going to work anymore. Well, maybe, actually. It's missing, huh? If this helps, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and then I gotta go. Alright, that's all I got time for. I need to answer this call or people are gonna be pissed off at me. Alright, thanks guys for tuning in. We'll talk later. Bye.